Hey everyone, this is Taz and welcome back to my channel. I just installed electric sunroof shade for my Tesla Model Y and it looks amazing. So before this, I used to have the manual sunshade and I always had to put it on and take it off. It was a lot of work. So I'm so glad I now have the electric sunroof shade, and this is from Hansshow. The amazing thing is, this looks like it's factory built and the installation is super easy. It only took us less than 15 minutes. So there's nothing to go wrong and it wouldn't interfere with Tesla's interior or any other parts. Here is the electric retractable glass roof sunshade. So for now, I'm going to keep this in the trunk. It comes with a simple installation instructions. They have also included a toolkit. So there are a few simple tools in this kit. So here's a large screwdriver. Here's the harness cable for the roof sunshade. There is also a small screwdriver, couple of latches and screws, and here is the plastic trim remover. Here is the 3M tape, gloves. So all set, I'm going to start with the installation. Before starting with the installation, we have to turn off the power. So go to safety and all the way down, here is power off, click on that. Using the plastic trim removal, we are going to remove this panel. This is on the left side on the trunk. So gently pull it and we'll be able to make a big gap. So we are not going to completely remove this panel. Here is the plug for the car's cigarette lighter. So it's tucked in. Gently take it out and we're going to disconnect the plug. Here is the sunroof's wiring harness. Extend the cable and there is a plug. So this one, so we have to connect this plug inside here. So there's a plug inside, connect to that. On the other end, there is a plug, so that has to be connected to this plug. So now both the plugs have been connected. Bring the cable all the way towards the top part of the panel. So tuck it in inside the panel like this.
It came with this fishing wire.
Here is the fishing wire or threading tape. So we're going to insert this tape over here on top of the back window. So use the plastic trim removal, create a gap and then insert the tape over here. After inserting the tape from inside, we have to pull it from here. So we are now facing the trunk. So here is the tape and pull it.
So here you have to grab it, pull it quite hard. And that way you can start it. You can actually, the best way, the way I did this is I open this up all the way, put my hand in there, and then from there you should be like pull it down so you can touch each your fingers contact, and then you just slide it in. And now we're gonna fish or put painter's tape.
The cable that we extended through the panel, towards the end of the cable there is a plug. So using a painter's tape, we are going to connect it to the fishing wire. So make it really thick as we are going to pull it really hard, so it has to be secured well. Insert all the plugs inside the panel and here's the cable. So make sure it's tucked in inside the panel. Using the fishing wire, pull the cable out. So we have to apply some pressure and be very gentle as well. So pull it. So we have to get the plug out. And yes, we got the plug. So remove the fishing wire and then remove this painter's tape. Alright, so here's the plug. So this is how it should be. Now we're gonna connect this to the roof sunshade. Here's the roof sunshade. We are going to keep this upside down on the trunk. So 2 people are required to install this sunshade. So keep this upside down like this. Make sure this side with the little motor, this is close to the trunk. So this is the right alignment. If you keep it the other side, it won't fit. So this is how it should be. Now it's going to be teamwork. As you can see, I'm standing beside the passenger seat and we both are lifting the roof sunshade. Here's the cable for the roof sunshade's motor. So we have to connect this cable to the plug that's hanging out. So make sure it's connected well. This is perfect. Next we're going to insert the cable into the roof panel. So we're going to hide the cable. As you can see, there are 2 pins sticking out. So insert the pins into the panel and then hold it tight. So it will be secured well. So no additional clips or screws required for this. So this is perfect. Now we have to attach the front side of the roof sunshade. So it comes with 2 latches. So these latches, we have to keep it over here, one on the right side and the other one on the left side, like so. We have to screw the latches. There are 2 holes on the roof sunshade. So here's the hole and put the screw into this hole. While doing this, we gotta push the roof really hard to the top and align the holes with the holes on the latches. Make sure your hands are super clean. If there are any dirt or stain on your hand, it can stick to the sunshade material. It's good to have 2 people while doing this. So I'm pushing the roof to the top so my hubs can see the hole right now and he is securing the screw. Next we are going to close the panel on the back side. So make sure everything is in place. It also comes with a 3M tape, so we can use this to cover the front part. So this is optional. If you don't want to do this, you can skip this step, but we are going to do it. So we're going to stick the tape over here, align it properly. So this is going to cover the latch and it's going to give a really nice and clean look. Wow, stunning. So the material, color and the texture, this is exactly like Tesla's interior. So this looks like it's already inbuilt in Tesla. Amazing. And the good thing is we can also stop this anytime. So I'm going to open the roof, just click this. And if you want to stop it, just press. It's stopped. So I'm going to stop this halfway through. So click. So it will be shady over here and we'll get the sun or the light over here. And there are buttons on both sides. So even the passengers, they can close or open the roof. And over here. It's not noisy at all. It's pretty quiet. This is made with premium automotive grade fabric materials. It is heat resistant, blocks light, and it's also resistant to dirt and abrasion. It has 2 buttons. So here's the button on the passenger side. We are on the road right now, so we can close and open the roof sunshade while driving as well. So I'm gonna open it right now. So just click it and it will open. After installing the sunshade, on the front side, the sunshade will cover 3 inches of Tesla's roof. However, Tesla's sunroof is so huge, we didn't feel any difference. If you'd like to buy this electric sunroof shade, I would highly recommend this. So I'll post the link to buy in the description below. Check that out. And I have a discount code for you guys. Use my code TAS and you can save 22%. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back with more Tesla videos. Until then, take care everyone. Drive safe and bye.